The moon cast eerie shadows through Kaya's mansion windows as Usopp pressed his ear against a steady door. His breath came in shallow gasps. Inside, the usually stoic butler Caltrops was speaking in a chillingly different voice. "Tomorrow, the Black Cat pirates attack," the voice declared. Usopp's blood turned to ice as he recognized Captain Kuro's cold tone. A metallic sound followed, the terrible claws emerging. Usopp stumbled backward, his heart pounding. He had to warn everyone. But who would believe him? The boy who cried pirate. The next morning, Usopp burst into the village square, his shouts raw with desperation. "The butler is Captain Kuro. He's leading the attack today." Laughter greeted his announcement. "Nice try," Usopp chuckled the baker. Even the children who usually followed him looked skeptical. "That's your craziest story yet." Only 3 strangers, a straw-hatted boy, a red-haired girl, and a green-haired swordsman, didn't laugh. The one called Luffy tilted his head. "This Kuro guy strong?" Usopp nodded frantically. "He moves faster than the eye can see. And his claws." His hands trembled as he mimicked the slashing motion. Nami's eyes narrowed. "You're telling the truth." Zoro rested a hand on his swords. "Sounds interesting." As they headed toward the mansion, a strange figure blocked their path. A man in a black top hat stood upside down on his hands, a gleaming pendulum swinging from his teeth. Well, what do we have here?" Django the Hypnotist said with a grin. "Watch out," Usopp warned. "He's Kuro's right-hand man." Django began swinging his pendulum rhythmically. "Sleep, sleep." His voice took on a mesmerizing quality. Usopp felt his eyelids grow heavy. "No, must stay awake." He pinched his arm hard. Luffy yawned loudly. "This is boring." He suddenly stretched his arm and flicked Django's forehead, interrupting the hypnosis. "Oh, that hurt." Django rubbed his forehead, then glared at them. "Fine. If you won't sleep, then you'll dance." He pulled out his steel rings and began spinning them. "Dance for me." To everyone's shock, Nami's body suddenly began moving against her will, performing ridiculous dance moves. "Stop this. I can't control my body." Zoro charged at Django, but the hypnotist dodged with surprising agility. "You can't fight what you can't catch." Usopp quickly loaded his slingshot. "Hey, dancing man, catch this." He fired a smoke pellet that exploded at Django's feet, creating a thick cloud. In the confusion, Nami regained control of her body. "Thanks, Usopp." Django coughed and waved away the smoke. "Enough games. The captain is waiting." He flipped backwards and disappeared into the trees. As Usopp led them to the mansion, Caltrops appeared on the steps, his glasses glinting. "Miss Kaya is unwell. No visitors?" His polite smile didn't reach his cold eyes. Luffy suddenly pointed. "Hey, your claws are showing." Caltrops' hand flew to his sleeve. Realizing the trick, his posture transformed. Shoulders straightening, he removed his glasses with a sinister smile. "Clever boy." With a fleck of his wrists, the deadly claws emerged. "Yes, I am Captain Kuro, and you've just signed your death warrants." Usopp's knees shook, but he stood his ground. "We won't let you hurt Kaya." Kuro's laugh sent shivers down their spines. "My crew arrives at dawn. Let's see how long your bravery lasts." As night fell, Usopp helped prepare defenses on the village slope. "They'll come up this path," he explained, placing Caltrops in the grass. Nami tested her tripwires. "The steeper the slope, the better for us." Zoro sharpened his blades. "Leave the Cat brothers to me." Luffy stretched his arms with a grin. "This'll be fun." Usopp looked toward the dark horizon where Kuro's ship awaited. Dawn would bring the battle of their lives.